Hold on, we're still setting up. Fine. I'm not on for 4 minutes, which is good because live split got rid of my layout, so I gotta fix it really fast. I saved that shit and it did not save. So we're doing so good. Hello, everybody. The boy kissing challenge. Yeah, I decided to go for it. I did an entire speedrun route last night. Oh, Spotify is not audible on this screen, but I guess that's fine. It's just Hosier playing in my ears. Mouth not moving. Fuck. All right, hold on. Can I have... Do we have my microphone? Hello? Okay, are we good? Yes, great. Thank you. Why the fuck it does that sometimes I have no idea. Yippee! Hi, Arlie. All right. Hey, okay, yes, live split. I know. Live split, please. Also, thank you everybody for your bones. Hold on. Boy kiss percent speedrun. I made a real route. I am an insane person. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up the OBS preview so I can see this. This is, okay. Back to editing the layout. We're gonna speedrun the layout also, apparently. Fuck me. Show them separators. Yes. Don't display icons. Background plain. Total splits. No, don't show that many. Show like 7. Yeah. Maybe one more. That's fine. Yeah, this doesn't block anything horribly. I'm sorry, chat, I can't see you. Hold on. Alright, let me pull up a new game to make sure this display is okay. I'm also Fujoing out. We are all Fujoing out. Okay, Spotify, Hosier, I love you, goodbye. Okay. Now look at my OBS preview. Okay. Oh, this was so much more legible last night. Everything's a nightmare. Fine. It's okay. I'm normal. I'm okay. I'm not freaking out. Thank you for being here, Almer. Hope you have a good sleep. Okay, let's make this text a little bit bigger. That text. Yeah. Can I make this text any longer? No. Okay, that's fine then. You know, if it's a little bit illegible, we're a little scuffed. What is a stream without some scuff? No? All right. Now we're fucking set. Like clockwork. Absolutely like clockwork. Hello, Raid Train. Hello, Pride PaRAID. Oh my god, my overlay is screwed up. Hold on, how did I not notice that? Oh man. Oh, I have a thing. Oh, there's a thing. Hold on, I gotta move the little guys. I gotta move the guys. I gotta move them. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Thank you, Gorillina Pumpkin. Thank you, Abster001. Oh my god. Oh, everything's a nightmare. Oh, everything's a disaster. It's okay. This is why I have a 50-minute run and not a 60-minute run. Thank you, Scalpa Factory. Hello, Pride PaRAID. Hold on, I'll do my proper intro in just a second. I promise, I'm so organized. Honestly, that doesn't look terrible. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Okay. We're gonna move our guys up. We're gonna move them up. We're gonna... You know what? Yeah, that scroll works. Oh, I should move my me. How big do I want to be today, chat? I have 2 different sizes. Bong, 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 bong. I thought I said Gorillina Pumpkin, but now I'm... Did somebody else say Gorilla Pumpkin? Am I just incapable of speaking today? Hi, I'm Ver. LiveSplit destroyed my layout last night, apparently, so now I'm speedrunning, putting it back together. Yeah, I'll be big. I can be big. I can be big and brave. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave me there and I can kind of clip through the overlay and everything's gonna be totally fine. Okay, hello. I am bigger. I'm so cute. We have to see me while I kiss the boys. Hi, Pride PaRAID. Okay, let's do this before I look at chat again and get distracted. I'm there. I had like half an intro written and then I didn't put it anywhere that's actually accessible to me. Gay people be like. I am so happy to be hosting our next stop in the 2025 Pride PaRAID train benefiting Rainbow Railroad. Please check out the pinned message for more information on if you happen to have money to give to the Tiltify. And if not, please don't worry about it. I will get you. I will get you if you worry about it. I'll find you. I'll find you. I am a queer content creator, as are the rest of us. I could go through a bunch of labels, but I'm tired and old and lazy. What is happening in chat? What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, no, actually, I support that. Yeah, fuck him in tight. Anyway. Fuck it, whatever, who cares? This is a good normal stream. Okay, yeah, I sized everything correctly, and then I think that there are little black borders now, but I don't care. Whatever, who cares? Today, as is evidenced by the slightly illegible live split timer that was in the corner, that was more legible last night. Peculiar Little Rabbit, thank you for the follow. Miyushi, thank you for the follow. Everybody, thank you for the follows. And thank you for the support to both me and the raid train. This is fairly standard for your chat. Yeah, it's just busier than usual, and it's very fun. It's so fun. Actually, are my OBS settings the way that I... okay, there we go. Hold on, let me turn this down so maybe you'll get fewer clicky clackies from the controller. We are horny here. Yeah. I don't think that that's new in the raid train, though, to be fair, given the clip compilation at the start. Lands between Ben's legs. It's true. Yeah, so we are rather chaotic here. Please enjoy. Sasquatchulus, thank you for the follow. I saw what you were playing yesterday for a minute before I had to dip from the train. That shit was crazy. What do you mean? Anyway. Oh no, my controller, please don't disconnect. Okay, we gotta get this show on the road or I'm never gonna play the fucking game. Okay. Men Kisser is your name. I'd like everyone to know that I did in fact make a Vera preset in Elden Ring last night. Also, we're playing as prisoner because I don't want my boobs out. Oh, yeah, no, Figaro. Can I get some fig pogs in chat from the regulars? Okay, so what we're doing today, before I lose more time, is we are seeing how many men we can kiss in the lands between in 50 minutes or fewer. Thank you for the fig pogs! Yeah, Angel is also in capitalism hell. I'm so sorry, my boy. Yes, the hole for the mouth is to let you kiss men. Also, we can take the helmet off, but I will be putting it back on if we are running through any treacherous spots, as it does provide some shockingly decent protection. So, here are our rules. 1. In order to kiss a man, you cannot simply walk up to him and say you've kissed him. You have to show some interest in what he is saying. Therefore, you have to exhaust his first dialogue tree, and you cannot button mash through the dialogue. Also, yeah, that is my actual cat in that emote. That is Figaro. He's not here with me, but I do have a preset for him to be on my shoulder sometimes whenever he isn't here with me. Please witness him. 2. If they are a merchant of any sort, you must buy something from them in order to kiss them. You have to help the economy. You have to pass around the $5 between gay people. Yeah, this is exactly how Elden Ring was meant to be played. There's absolutely no other way to play the game. I do not have... Oh no. Oh god. I was going to say over 500 hours and then I remembered that that was like several months ago. I do not have an ungodly number of hours in this game. This is definitely how it's meant to be played. Or I do, and that's how it's meant to be played. Trust me. Yes! Oh, yes! More cat emotes. Perfect. Anyway, beautiful. Also, thank you for your bones, everybody. I'm gonna have to go through and see what bones everybody gave. Hello. Okay. I think those are really the only rules. You do not have to exhaust any further dialogue trees. So if they have an extra talk button, you don't have to do that. But if I do that, I still have to sit through it and I will lose time. Okay. Are we ready? Nope, wait, hold on. We have to start with money or I'm fucked. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh no, I have to turn on my fucking thing for splits. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Chat! No, god, how did I open Discord? Okay, do I have... I'm just gonna start in a second. Why do I have global hotkeys turned off? Okay, let's go. My desk is a disaster. I think this is probably the most panicked I've gotten on stream in quite some time. But you know, in my defense, if LiveSplit hadn't eaten my layout, then we would have been okay. That's sometimes how it would be with the desk. That's so true. I'm doing great. Once I actually start playing the game, everything's fine. It's always the organization and the technical stuff that really gets me. Not a Mamma Mia emote, that rules. Goodbye. So the prisoner outfit is meant to be like very nasty because you've been in a jail cell for God knows how long, but honestly, it kind of fucks. I did died. This is our first death of the run. It's okay. My mental is back. I'm on track. I'm okay. Man in the Iron Mask. I know. This is the class that I played my very first Elden Ring playthrough on. And so V, one of my besties and mods who's not here currently, they're touching grass. You can believe that. It fucks nastily. It's so true. I should be putting things on my hotbar. Oops. There we go. Have safe Elden Rings, please. Baby. I know they're touching grass. It's terrible. Anyway, we start from Soft Games typically with 2 of our particular OCs. And okay, hold on. We have to sit through Various talk. It is so pretty. I can talk over him though because I am streaming, and that's just kind of how it goes.
No shame in it.
Yeah, the dumpy is not so bad.
You are maidenless.
I told myself I'm going to sit on work while you stream, but I do think I have to watch this one. Thank you. I'm serious. You look at those fucking splits. I routed this shit. Clench your teeth or something. So true. Gay rats.
To die in obscurity.
While we're doing our like big running sections.
There is one
Love this goofy ass helmet. It's true. Sorry, I'm sleepy, so I'm kind of all over the place. Bong. Also, I'm autistic, and sometimes if you do a bong, I will bong back at you.
Are you familiar?
I'm sure many of us are in this boat.
Golden light.
Gay rats are human rats.
To you, tarnished. You may
Stop. I can't say things like I'm from Texas. I will fall into an accent. I'll die.
At times, that is the guidance of grace.
Oh, we love stimming. Chat.
That a tarnished must travel.
Do we love stimming? We will activate the Texas. It's true.
Grace is
It's not you bonging for once. It's true.
It will lead.
Oh no. We will fall into night. Yeah, I was about to say, Angel and I will both fucking go off. You love the Buckies. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with Vari.
To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the
Alright, this is his final.
God, Godric the Grafted.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is during some of our running sections, I'll try to give like a gay vacation guides tour of the lands between, but we'll see if I actually remember to do that. So true! First Man Kissed and Texan Unleashed. You're both so right. Who up in Texas going to bussies?
You're tarnished.
Sometimes if you do it back to back, it'll eat your noun verbed. Oh, is the text broken? Fuck. Okay. That's because I'm on a different overlay. Okay. 20. Yes, perfect. Okay.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Oh no, okay, it was just broken for Jesse. All right. We've got our second boy kissed. We want this grace because we'll come back here later. It's a prerequisite to kiss another boy who is my boyfriend personally. Okay, cool. So I had to switch things over and mix it up really fast before stream because I forgot to fucking do that last night while I was setting literally everything else up. So I'm glad that works. Okay, I was gonna talk about like being gay and stuff. And then bussies happened to me. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a little gay boy. I know. That's so cool. Monsternog, thank you for the follow. My alert box working? I think so. I heard a call earlier. It's totally working. Fine. Oh, chat. Okay.
Thank you, Angel.
Pickles at the movies.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning root.
God. I had something else I was gonna say. No, I don't remember what the hell that was.
I bequeath.
Mabus the Darks, thank you for the follow. Mabus? Something, a secret third thing? Okay. Men, probably. Usually men, yeah. I do like kissing boys. The boy that I kiss on the regular is actually in chat. He's my mod. Not Angel, though. It's Jesse. Mabus, excellent. If true. And if not true, whatever is correct is also excellent. Anyway, yeah, if I was going to talk about being a gay weirdo, I probably should have done it during the intro. I don't... Oh, no, I do need this to go to Liurnia. Dealer's choice. Beautiful. It's my mod for some reason. Put the fear god in me. Yeah, Angel, that's a threat, I guess. Some of my best friends are mods. True.
All of my mods are my best friends.
Okay, I shouldn't need to hit up the graveyard for money. And I shouldn't need this grace. I can probably just talk to him, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished.
Yeah, well, if we were playing Night Rain, you would be complaining about not getting kissed more.
Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight?
Hi, Bernal. I'm normal about some men. Like, that's an actual statement. I am genuinely normal about a lot of men. Some of them I'm not, though. Gay rat spin. Hello, Jackalope.
Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts?
You gotta kiss your mods. You gotta kiss your mods.
Picked up a fair few tricks in my time too.
I'm actually going to exhaust Bernal's dialogue because he gets really weird about sword stuff.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands.
How else will you get any sleep? It's true. Hello, full frontal duty.
Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle. Lost.
Sword getting bigger. Do you mean the one that I'm holding?
Told of true chivalric
because that's just the, if so, that's just the breath animation. And also for him, because it's wiggling a little bit.
Even to falling in battle, to death itself.
But it does look funny. Okay, let's do this one. This is cheapest.
Well.
Yeah, no, it is a Vihunter. Oh, my own. Okay, great. So, funny thing that you may have just seen, if you were watching me unnecessarily closely, you pervert, is that if you ever see me crouch for no fucking reason, it's because I've been playing too much Night Rain, and the L3 in Night Rain makes you sprint, and in this game it makes you crouch. So I go, okay, it's time to go fast, and then I crouch and I go, I am not going fast. Okay, never mind. Horse came from my pocket. Quite literally, in fact.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh,
I'm a weirdo, but not for that reason.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander,
also known as the Iron Fist.
I think I'm on time. I really should have saved my splits from last night, but then I fixed my route and I didn't want to redo it.
My thanks, 1,000 thanks.
Pot on the stream? Shh, don't tell Twitch.
Something nice and big.
Pot friend is where I store my smooches also.
Don't dally.
The controls are not that bad. What I'm having trouble with most is the L3 and the map difference. Doing that is actually faster than doing a strong attack with this weapon.
Well played.
I like I'm just sprinkling in a little bit of Elden Ring facts during this completely serious speedrun.
Well,
We're helping him get out of the hole. He specifically asks you pretty much to spank him as hard as you can to remove him from a hole. Yeah, Jarberg is so cute. If I have time at the end, I might go back and just go say hi to Jarburn, because we're not kissing Jarburn on the mouth. That's a child. But, yeah, okay, I knew I was gonna fucking do that. I didn't hit the right height. Okay, time loss. I submitted this to speedrun boards. That would be really fucking funny. So part of the joke of the speedrunning thing, time loss. Thank you, Angel. Part of the joke of the speedrunning thing is that when I first started streaming, my bio included that I was a lore guy, not a speed guy, and then I just switched it to lore guy. And now I am, in fact, becoming a lore and speed guy. I am evolving like a Digimon, which I think currently is in my bio. Holy shit, thank you for the gifties. Thank you so much, cheese. Okay, we need that money. I'm so glad you're having a good time. Why did my alert not go off for that? Streamlabs, I'm gonna have a fucking word with you. It likes to break sometimes. We do bong. Yes, bongs can be exchanged for goods and services. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any weed. Okay, yes, I split on Alexander.
Yeah, mate. I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Okay, the cheapest thing here is that, and then
I must apologize.
we wait for you to finish speaking.
Very little to offer.
Okay, great. Next split. So the time between our next one for D and then the one for Kenneth might be the longest one in this run.
Is the death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down.
There's shit wrong with this man.
And weed them.
I like that I said that and then Angel chimes in with his terrible taste. I can't blame him on this one though.
It is home to a mariner.
I don't want to fix him, I want to make him worse.
Your life, then go no further. The village here has been told
That is your
to turn
final.
back while you still can.
Alright, great. So, if I don't die on this one, I will actually be impressed because, we are meeting a variety of swords and smooching a variety of men's. Oh my god, we're toward 800? That fucking rules! That's so sick. When I was setting up yesterday, I put up the Tiltify overlay, obviously, like, while I was doing testing so that I knew what everything looked like. And while we were doing that, we were so close to the initial goal anyway. I was like, wow, the power of gay people in my computer. No, it does really look like he's got a fucking fat ass. Good for Torrent. Torrent's ass rights. He's kind of skinny under there, to be honest.
Hello? Is anybody
A
there?
horse with a big ass, it's true.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Gay people can't do anything.
Erdtree, grant me succor. You've come to lend me.
Bro, no one is listening. So true. Yeah, no, he is the longest yapper, I think, in this entire thing.
No, the help is very much
He has
even from a tarnished.
3
Despite appearances,
very
no
long
quantity is
dialogue
no
segments to go
necessary.
through before I get to mark him.
You might have heard of
Yeah, this is a hear me out, Angel. This is not
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limbo.
rich men or hear me outs, just period.
I would have a boon of you.
I will
want
question you for
to
it.
take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A
Out
knight
here
commander
marking
for
men.
a soul, a fool and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south,
Promi?
beyond the Mistwood.
The very evil cackle has made an appearance. I have many laughs, and I'm glad that you are already beginning to categorize them.
The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
I'm also glad that everyone finds this as entertaining as I do.
Allow me to furnish you with a little advice.
Angel, your taste is so bad.
Godric's tarnished huts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing
I was really
time
like, is this funny enough to other people? And then I was actively like, I committed to it. I hard committed to it.
Lord,
But then I was actually doing like proper routing last night instead of just, this is probably doable. I was like, no, I should figure out exactly how many I can fit in here. And I was like, no, this is peak actually.
Lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man.
This is the longest fucking monologue. He's just yapping forever.
And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey. Last of the
Most of the
golden
time is
village.
not even travel. It's just him fucking talking.
I almost feel sorry for the
He's
chap
really
before
making
I
you
think
work for
of
it, yeah. Despite the fact that he asks you, all right, that is the final one. Thank God. Despite the fact that he asks you, what are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye. All right, so we're gonna go get this grace over here. I think if Kenneth wasn't like this, he'd have been able to fit Durant in. So I could technically fit him in, if I went back and got the 3rd Church America grace, because it's literally right there. But for the sake of argument, yeah, no, it's Kenneth's fault. Okay, and now we're in bear country, and not in the way that I would like to be in bear country. You feel me? Actually, let me open my map and put a pin here. Yeah. Okay, perfect, actually. Kenneth, you rat bastard. It's true. All I have to do is hear the howl, and then I can go, talk to Kale, but first I have to sit through Ronnie. Ronnie, however, I can smash through, because while I love and respect her, we're not kissing her today.
The bell summoned them, the spirits. Now it is that.
Okay, bye.
Forgive.
I'm actually gonna pick these up in case I have an incident and need to sell stones.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
Posture checks.
Can you buy something?
Oh! Do that while Kale is talking about my boyfriend.
In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolves howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear.
So true.
I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. Goodbye for now.
Okay, we switch this out before I forget. And then we go back to Mistwood, and if I were better at menuing, we could have done that much faster. He is matchmaking. I don't want to deal with bats. So we're going to pass time. It's genuinely so funny that you're like, hey, what's up with that? And he's like, ooh, I can set my friends up. Like, one, who decided to write that in? But two, Kale, what the fuck? He's right, though. We will hit it off. Like, he's correct. Oh, yeah, no, it is you. Okay, anyway. All right. Get that gesture going.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody.
That's it.
You don't seem so
I stopped yapping because look at him.
Name's Blythe.
I like
Looking for a
him.
man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do.
I love him.
Ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor. And in
What do you mean he never appeared? I am now fascinated. Okay, that is a boy kissed. Right, and now we want to do approximately that. That's incredibly funny. All right, we have a merchant over here. So I say this with no small amount of regret and shame, but chat, I am very sadly not a furry.
Welcome, valued.
However, Blythe,
Come, trade in our wandering emporium, please.
I appreciate your specific forgiveness. I mean that.
Hungry. I've been hungry.
Like, it's been proven time and time again that I am very sadly not a furry. Okay, 40, yes. Cheapest. Good. Do you have bridesmaids who are furries? Probably. Okay, so now we go back to Gatefront. Gatefront, so true! God. What if I were funnier? I mean, I have bridesmaids who are furries if Angel wants to be my bridesmaid. We don't need this grace unless I die, in which case we would. I ask myself that question every day, man. Gay fronted. Yeah!
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully? What you... Oh, yes.
Here we go.
I remember.
Hello, Bach. Bach was a bush. Bach is no longer a bush. I've watched for a long time to earn my next bong. I believe in you.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave.
I probably should have made bong a little bit cheaper for this stream. I wish I had thought ahead.
Ended up as a tree. Lucky you came
He's
along,
just a
really.
little guy. He is a demi-human. So he is kind of vaguely monkey shaped.
They took everything I owned.
Yes, I am going to I'm gonna get something, but it's not the plague. It is actually this mushroom. It's funny you say that.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back in.
He's very small.
Bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you.
You have how many?
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them.
That's romance, chat.
So I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking just thinking about
Angel,
that
you
god-awful
spend them.
cave on the shore.
Alright, that's his last one. Alright, let's get on that horse and go. Yeah, Jesse just does like the occasional live moss or noun verbed. But you do silly shit with an Angel. Alright, let's go see Yura. So I actually ruled out a specific boy on this route, and that boy is Patches. And the reason I ruled him out is because in order to get to his stuff, I mean, I guess I could try to quit out, but you have to beat an invader, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Yes, the horse. So basically you have what is called a spectral steed whistle that you get. That was the first button match conversation that I had with the nice woman who sat with me at the Grace at night. And you can set that to anything on your hotbar and summon horse out of pocket.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fierce.
It's so cool that Elden Ring is the first FromSoft game that does not have any fighting or bosses in it. It's true.
I wish to be burned alive.
Thought it was out of pocket behavior.
Don't be a fool. Turn back. Before
Yeah, Jesse, either Angel or I will show you. Okay, Yura has been kissed. All right, now we go back to the first step. And we are about to wrap up Limgrave. Thank you so much for coming on the first leg of your Lands Between vacation with me. Thus far, we have kissed many men, and I do not have a counter because I didn't get that far. Thank you for coming on the first leg. I said what I said. Did I stutter? Where's the poppity? Why am I blind? There we go. I went too far over. Boop. Boop.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
All right. Cheapest thing is an arrow, so we buy the arrow.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Hi, Cruising. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's going fantastically so far. Everyone is really enjoying all of the men kissing in the Lands Between. Also, I want everyone to know that I did set the... you can't see it because it's all little fucking dashes instead of actual times, but I did set it that if live split counted a split as my personal best, that it would turn rainbow. I just want everyone to know that it's in there. Even if you can't really tell. Also, I hope you enjoy your lunch break. I should do more really stupid fucking challenge runs like this. Shit that I cannot submit to a leaderboard anywhere, but which is incredibly funny to the correct niche. No, Angel, I think it's a great thing to say. Happy Pride. How are we doing? Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's a good point. I guess it would probably be more viable if it were like region locked, right? I don't need this grace. Do you want that money? Instead of just kind of a lackadaisical route to fit in approximately an hour. Why am I thinking of this seriously? It's because I do everything seriously.
Then, perhaps
No.
Believe it or not, I studied Glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you.
You're a true saint.
Okay, this is the one
Presuming you're interested,
exception to our rule of having to buy something from a merchant character, because you give him money off the rip.
none of them are particularly great.
I think you should submit this as a category, because what if the funny speedrunners we watch get bullied into doing it? You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there is only one split that it has not counted as my PB, and that's... Oh, that's gonna bother me. I can just see the little plain purple dash there. Okay. So, chat. This next segment is where I get lost fucking constantly, despite the ungodly number of hours that I have in this game. So, if I die to a lobster, you can laugh. You are allowed. You are allowed to laugh. I also have to add 2 seconds to this one because I accidentally clicked through a piece of dialogue.
Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me.
Oh god, not the shrimps. They are. They have such long range, they will fucking murder the shit out of you. 1, 2. Still PB, let's go. Okay, what I want to do is mark all the way up here. But what I also want to do is avoid every horrible creature that exists in this general area. Because you fucking walk out of Limgrave and you go, yeah, I know what's going on, and then you come into this specific part of Liurniga and you go, ah! That exact noise, if you were wondering. Okay, I'm actually going to get this grace removed. Because if we need to reroute, it will be very helpful to me. I can make a great many noises. All of them are bad. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. At least I can do that, and then should be able to mark here. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. My stamina's still up. Good. Okay, so that's the aisle, which means I'm in the right spot. There's the tower. Haha, okay. Oh, I love the fucking floating away balloon emote.
Hello? Please.
This is obviously, she is a beautiful, beautiful young lady. She's not a man, but we have to talk to her in order to kiss a man.
Chilly hair, isn't
Hi,
it?
mids!
My mistress sent me off
We're doing
on
so
an
good
errand.
on the man kissing
I
run.
was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind.
Also, because her dialogue is directly related to kissing a man, I am not allowed to mash through it.
That thug made off with a precious necklace.
That's her! That's
I need someone
Raya!
to retrieve it.
It's really... I routed for this. There's a real route. There are splits.
If you've
All of them but
any
one have been the
qualms
PB because I ran this like 3 times last night.
another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a
So
blessing
when
that
Angel V and I were
life
first playing
has.
this game, they were a little bit ahead of me as I was very sadly full-time gameplay employed and could not play Elden Ring as soon as I wanted to, as I was also dying due to the full-time gameplay employment. So, they got to the Volcano Manor before me, I think, and if not, they at least got to Altus Plateau before me. We will not be going there in this run. I'm sorry to say. Brother, where's your fucking hut? Oh man, I found it so easily that yesterday. This happens every fucking time. Okay, hold on. Raya's there, which means you should be here. Anyway, so I did, yes. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Never mind, I'm the best to ever do it. The fucking hut. Wink. So true. And yes, I didn't die, so we have enough money. Wow, this is amazing. Anyway, so when we were playing together on our first runs, I did this thing. I did this part of the quest. And sorry, I also like him. You know, there is a through line in my taste in men, but unfortunately it is strange and esoteric. This is also where the shrimp emote should come from. Anyway, we got to the top of the lift that takes you to the Eldest Plateau, and I went, oh look, Raya is here, and took her hand to the Volcano Manor, and V and Angel went, what do you mean she's there?
All right. Take it. Things no.
And I could have made that much funnier in a retelling, but I'm very tired. Just trust me.
Don't come crying to me later.
All right, he's been kissed. I do not have to give this stuff back to her. I do have enough money to do this, however, so let's see. Okay. This is going to take a lot of... Ooh, no, it's not if I do this. Aha! Get you a man who is an entrepreneur and a chef in the lands between. There is a literal bouquet weapon. Oh yeah, that too. There are many such options. Okay, how are we doing on time? Actually, pretty good. Okay. We might have time to add some extras to this. How much? Hold on. Okay. We have 2 NI. All right, we're gonna lose a little bit of time, but I have an idea. I don't think you can sell them.
No.
Okay, perfect. We have enough for that. So let's go back over here. Jump. Jump. Land. Alright, so what we're doing is basically taking a huge road trip all the way across the Liurnia. In order to go kiss a very large man. What's the over-under on getting a boyfriend for your demon goat horse thing too? Let me think, actually. The bigger they are, the harder they fall in love. It's true. I think we could manage to get a boyfriend. Well, okay, so I limited the run to friendly NPCs for the sake of time. However, good. Let me get this in case we have a second at the end to come back and get that key, because then we could add a merchant to the list. It is so pretty. Elden Ring has a lot of color coding based on region, which I find really beautiful. Like, as you saw, the first region that we started in, Limgrave, is pretty much all green. Liurnia is largely blue, like you saw with the flowers and all of the water and stuff. A couple of places that we're not going in this run are Caelid and the Altus Plateau. Caelid is all dingy reds and some browns because it has been rotted away over time. And the Altus Plateau is pretty much all yellows and golds to signify that this is where the royal capital of the Lands Between is. And then that continues on into like a couple of other places. There's some late game places like the mountaintops, which are all white because they're covered in snow, but they have some accent colors, such as red in the mountaintops of the Giants, because the native residents of that place are fire giants. So obviously they are associated with reds and oranges. And then the consecrated snowfield is pretty much all like desaturated colors or like pastels, because it is meant to evoke like a very ethereal place. And then like Long Dead Kingdom of Dragons is Farum Azula, and it is all like beiges and browns and stuff. I have a lot of feelings about video games, I guess.
We don't receive many visitors.
Anyway, this is EG.
I presume you are a
He does have a tombstone in his chest, if you're curious.
What brings you here?
I'm in Farum Azula. Okay, Christopher.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who...
The color coding also continues into the DLC, which I really quite like. A lot of it is kind of analogous to different parts of the base game, but with significant changes made, like to evoke a new feeling. And there is one place in the DLC which is the only place you will ever see a normal clear blue sky in the entire game. All right, EG kissed. One's also not PP, but I'm not shocked.
I have feelings about video game atmosphere.
That I can apparently just pull on off the rip, which is fantastic, actually, given my current line of work. This guy has feelings, happy Pride. I know! It's shocking. Aside from streaming, I do fiction editing and also writing, but like primarily editing, because that's what I have time for. Did you know that if you work on other people's stuff, you have less time for your own stuff? This is not a drag, it's just true. But basically, I'm constantly thinking about themes and motifs.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Okay, what is the cheapest thing you have? 20 thing. Okay, great.
Well, be on your way then.
Alright, cool. And then we're going to go up here. This is actually faster than I thought it would be. We might have time to tack something on. It's very true. We love a good leitmotif! Yeah. I love the act of creation. I also love being the support role, because not everyone is confident in their ability to polish things, especially if they are starting out on something, or if they feel like they're out of their depth and don't totally trust their own opinions on it. Or when they're too close to it, obviously. You want a second pair of eyes on just about anything if you can help it. Alright. Okay, I said Gideon first for some fucking reason.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last
He needs a
time
posture
the
check.
dishonest made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice.
I think it's just this one, but I'm gonna have to check the next one as well. Yeah, Big Boss Yapper has logged the fuck in.
House guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your
Chat,
place.
hot take. I like Gideon, not because he's a good person, but because he is a fucking freak.
Left to say. Be at your leisure.
Alright. Corin. The round table hold also doesn't count for
Welcome to the Round Table Hold.
merchants. I didn't add Hugh. Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron.
The strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order.
It's fine.
If a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might cancel them.
I can't add splits mid thing, but I can tag him on, and we'll just add one to the count.
Do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do. Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers? May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright, let's talk to Hugh really fast. Love the implication that you arrive in round table hold with no preamble kiss every man there living via deeply confused and abused. Honestly,
No matter. It's all the same.
should be okay. Which fingers do you think they are? Oh, you know. You know. They actually do look like either first and middle or middle and ring fingers. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, no, hold on. That's not the correct split. Whatever. Where's the fucking... Okay, so we have the Ray Lucaria Gate. We don't have the... Alright. Let's run from here. White knuckle. Trying not to make your chat terrible and the guy said you're a rare freak. It's okay. This is a safe space for weird perverts. Yeah, chat is normally worse than this. Everyone's, aside from like the... Honestly, the first influx was also very, very well behaved as things go. But I was going to say, aside from the chaos at the start, everything's been like fairly low key. I was impressed by. All right, so I should have the marker on the map now, which means I can guesstimate that Dialos is about here. Really so well behaved and proper. Oh, I should actually see if I can undo that last bit. Is it? Hold on. Control. Undo split. There we go. I don't remember what my hotkey for it is. It's either 3 or 8, and I don't want to fuck it up because the other one is a reset. There we go.
No, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Who on earth?
So when I was telling Angel about the run last night, one, yes, I did memorize where Dialos is compared to the landmarks on the map so that I'd be able to find him because I never can. But two, when I was telling Angel about this one last night, I was like going through it and I was like, yeah, and then we go see to the round table and we see Gideon and we see Corin and then we go back to Liurnia and we see Dialos crying over a dead woman and that's where the run ends. And he fucking lost it.
And I refuse to let the insult stand.
Because I was so tired and felt so bad, just overall, and I delivered it so flatly. All right. That's the run. We kissed 21 men in under 50 minutes. Actually, I think that standing on a woman's corpse during Pride Month is disrespectful. I'm gonna go back to the round table hold. That's a lot of men. That's so many men. Average Saturday for some of us. It's true. I can add one more. I can add one more just while we, in the next, like, 2 minutes. Who among us is kissing 21 men in 50 minutes on a Saturday? Yeah, I got 4 whole minutes. I can add some stuff. Let's go, baby. I know the law. I understand the map. I hope everyone has enjoyed our men kissing expedition today. I certainly have. I think I might actually do some really like just silly shitpost things. Well, Frontal Dudity, thank you for the follow, and thank you everybody. We hit 200. I don't need this, Grace. Why am I picking it up? We hit 200 followers. That's so cool. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It is not anytime soon, but my streaming and affiliate anniversary come up kind of within like 2 weeks of each other. Actually, it's like a week and a half. That's horrifying. In October, and I was like, well, maybe we can hit 200 by then. And I'm like, well, maybe now we can hit 250? Question mark? All right, we're adding one more. We're adding one more man. This is a man. Bong. Also, gay rats. Oh, right. Chat, would you count that as kissing him? Chat, will you count that for kissing him? Because we can't actually talk to him until we start Dee's quest line that requires killing a boss, which we weren't doing during this run. I'm gonna say, for everyone's sake, we've kissed him. We've kissed 22 men in approximately 50 minutes. I'll count it for the sake of the stream. So true. Okay, yeah, we can stand here with him kind of grunting in the background. Oh man, that was fun. That was very fun. Thank you. I'm very proud. Again, when I was talking to Angel about it last night, I was like, I didn't think I was going to make a route. And he was like, you're the most organized person I know. I would have been shocked if you didn't. I was like, yeah, that's fair. Feeds him deathlight, feeds him deathlight, feeds him deathlight. It's true. God, I'm probably going to go watch the rest of the streams and like lie down after this. My eyeball is twitching because I'm a little bit sick this beautiful week. During Pride Month? Quick chilling, you can find me on Blue Sky. If you want to hang out and hear me talk about silly things. Thank you. I'm chronically ill, so you know how it goes. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me literally anywhere else here as well if you want to hang out or see what I'm doing. Yeah, handshake emoji. Yeah, if you found this fun, this is pretty much exactly what my content is taking really silly shit, really silly gay shit specifically, way too seriously. I'm writing MMT for T Vampires that's coming out soonish sometime, maybe, if that also interests you, if you like reading things, if you like pina coladas and getting lost in the rain. That's a good brand, that is. Thank you. Yeah, come follow me. We can hang out. I like hanging out with people and stuff. T for T Vampires Toxic Yaoi. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, what did my voice do? I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. There, it's 1 p.m. I need to go to bed. Oh god. Also, thank you, Arlie, for putting this on. Oh god, the links are fucking eating. It's oh goodness. Is it Mino? Is it Mino? Did I get that right? Perfect. All right. Are we ready to go? Yeah, thank you, Arlie, for putting this whole thing on. Please go follow them. Also, please go follow them on Blue Sky and go watch the intro to the fucking The censor made this ominous, yeah. Intro to the Pride Parade because it is a parody song and it fucking slaps. It's took a lot of effort, and it has been a blast to be part of. It's been really wonderful seeing everybody just get to share what they like to do and share some curse content and silly things.
It's nice to have a celebration.
It's also nice that we hit our charity goal. That also fucking slaps.
The yappers.
It's true. I feel like I should not be included in, like, I'm not worthy of being included in the yappers. Except for when it is my job to yap.
Okay. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to raid? Am I smart? Do I know things? Do I know how to do things on twitch.tv?
So smart. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my raid screen so that I can hit the go button whenever.
Pull up Minu stuff really fast.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna blast us into the next dimension. We are going to Mino Miyushi's channel. Please give everyone as warm a welcome as I received here. And I will see you all when I see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're able to stay during the raid train, please do. It'll be a blast, I promise. All right. I'm gonna send us off then. See you later. Kiss men, or women, or non-binary people, or anybody that you want. Happy Pride.